Welcome to another edition of the Splatter Dating Show. I'm Mark.
I'm Stacy, and I'm very afraid.
Stacy always gets afraid during the special issues, the special episodes. So, if you haven't done so already, go to splatterdating.com and sign up for the Splatter Dating mailbag. You can get a newsletter with tips and tricks and everything else. This is an episode of Stump Stacy's Breasts. My favorite episode. Alright. Here's a question that Elizabeth sent to Stacy's Breasts. If you have questions for Stacy's Breasts, you can email stacy'sbreasts@splatterdating.com. Okay. How do I get him to kiss my breasts and stuff?
I would say...
There's more.
There's more?
Yeah, but
Okay.
You're welcome. What would you say?
Chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup!
Find out what he likes. Put it all over.
Stacy's breasts, like, if I had a mic, it should be a mic. You like chocolate syrup? Okay. So me and my boyfriend have been making out for a while, and he has, felt up my breasts. How do I get him to kiss my breasts and stuff? I'm not good at communicating about these things because I'm a nervous person, but I really want him to try it. I want to know how to get him to do it without actually telling him to. We're going to go mess around tomorrow, so could you please reply tonight? Thank you so much.
I think she needs to learn how to communicate. I think that's a cornerstone of a relationship.
Really? So I'll
Even
be
if-
the boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
and you be Elizabeth. Oh wait,
Oh.
but just
Yeah.
with sign language.
No. Honey,
Yes.
I would really like it if you kiss my breasts.
Ah! Oh, sorry. That was the gamey. Scared gamer got to I was like, I've known her too long. Kissing her, that was a scary image. You were all red. That threw you back. I love Stump Stacy's Breasts. These are my favorite. We just need to do away with all the other episodes and just.
Gossip About the Stars is your favorite.
This one makes you laugh and you're all red. Very funny. All right, so
So what do you think? You're the love coach. I'm just the co-host with the breasts.
it's all's fair in love and war. That includes sex. So I think that she wants him to do something that he doesn't know how to do. Right?
Obviously.
That's like, I want him to cook me dinner without asking. Well, I'm sorry, but if you don't ask, you don't get it.
Especially with guys. Guys, I have
Yes.
a belief that guys are kind of thick-headed about that sort of thing.
Can
They're
be.
not really good about picking up on hints sometimes. So you just kind of go out and say it.
Yeah, I totally agree, because and that's not a bad thing that they're not as subtle, because there's a balance between a relationship. One person's going to be more physical, more able to grasp a physical reality and kind of work with the clay and see things quickly, right? The other person's going to see more intuitive things, but may not be so action-oriented, so physically driven.
Right, yeah, it balances each other out.
It balances, but one of the downsides of that balance, the benefit, of course, is that you can accomplish more. The downside, of course, is that the more intuitive person is going to have to spell things out. You're going to have to say, this is what I want, touch me here, like this,
And I think sex is such a wonderful thing that in order to make it really great, you have to be able to communicate your needs and desires. I mean, that's just the way it works, and that's the way relationships work.
Yeah, and one thing that'll lighten the blow is to preface it by saying, tonight, when we make out and we start moving along, I'm going to tell you what I want done, because I don't want us to spend hours guessing. So you preface it a little, and then that way if he has any questions about that, like, why are you telling me what to do, don't you think I'm good enough, or something like that, you can say, well, how else am I going to tell you? How else are you going to learn except by me telling you?
Right.
So if you preface it beforehand, then when you guys end up hot and heavy in the bedroom, then you can it's not going to be a big deal, and it's not going to interrupt the flow of anything as well. So,
And food on the body parts is always a good trick as well.
on the next episode of the Splatter Dating Show, chocolate syrup.
You know, I have a jar of chocolate syrup meant for the body.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. And with whom does this chocolate syrup get used with?
It's never been opened.
It's never been opened. That says so much.
I know.
I think that you should write your breast some questions.
How do Stacy's breast?
That would be really funny. Like a little phone, like walkie-talkies. You could... Hello.
Hello, down there.
All right. Well, thanks for watching another episode of Stump Stacy's Breasts on the Splatter Dating Show. If you have any questions or anything, email them. If you want love advice from Stacy's Breast, email Stacey's Breast at splatterdating.com. Feel free to go to splatterdating.com to check out the newsletter and the $97 Splatter Dating System, Master the Art of Dating. And if you want to find out more about my company, go to lovekungfu.com. I'm Mark.
And I'm Stacy.
Thanks for watching.
Have a
Bye.
Did I get out of something?
No.
I know. We can do it, Stacy.
He's just gonna dance to me.
Red Road.